1.
2.
3. Start again.
1.
2.
3.
4. 5.
6.
7.
Start again.
1.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. We're not getting it. Let's all everyone take a deep breath. Okay.
1.
2.
Start again.
Hi. My name is Marty Kreisberg. That's short for Martha, but they've been calling me Marty since I was born. Um, my husband is supposed to do this monologue about me, but he doesn't really know what to do. Wait, why can't I do that? All right. I am 55 years old. I live in Shirley, Vermont, and I am the co-executive director here at the community center. And I teach a bunch of classes. Pottery, jewelry making, drama for the youth. I've been pushing for a creative drama class for adults for a while now, and yeah, I'm really glad they're letting me do it. I'm from New Jersey originally. I don't have any kids, but I am a great stepmother. Let's see. I am really into non-conventional healing and unconventional. I'm 55 years old. I love the Southwest, and I hope to move there someday. Did I already say that? Okay.
Faster. Even faster. Right now, slow down and start noticing everyone around you. And I want you to find people and wave to them. Now say your name when you wave to them.
James.
Theresa.
Schultz.
Lauren.
James.
Theresa.
Schultz.
Lauren. Theresa.
James.
Schultz.
Lauren. Theresa.
Schultz.
James.
Lauren.
Schultz.
Theresa.
James.
Theresa.
Schultz.
Lauren.
James.
Schultz.
Theresa.
James.
Schultz.
James.
Theresa.
Okay, but
Schultz.
stop. How's that?
Great.
We're good.
Okay. Well, welcome. I'm so excited to get to know all of you. I don't want to talk too much because that's, but I just hope that you all feel safe here and open and just willing to go with it. Okay, let's keep going. I
Took
this
Class.
Because
it
was
in
The
paper.
love
truth.
discovery
self-actualization.
Friends.
word
Part
of
All
The
mess
and
stuff
enormous.
I
feel
fantastic.
period. Oh, hey, I forgot to. We don't have to. You don't have to say period. You can just keep on.
A pain.
loneliness.
Are
Feeding
me
Guy.
Evil.
Blue.
Birds.
Fly.
Over.
Head.
Green.
Wondrous.
Sunshine.
Washes.
Over.
My.
Little.
Tiny.
Face.
Hopefully.
Okay. Great. And maybe next week we'll try and make it a little more like a real story.
How long did she say?
Sorry, what?
How long did she? How long is the break?
Oh, I think she said 10 minutes.
I'm sorry. You have a. Sorry.
What?
Do you? I just was going to say that you have very. You have very alive eyes, but that's not
Oh,
kind of it.
wow.
I don't mean it
thank
in
you.
like
No,
in a,
no, it's a,
in a weird
it's a
way.
compliment.
What's your deal?
Oh, God.
I just mean I haven't seen you around. It's a small town, so
I moved here like 5 months ago.
all right.
Do you live near here, or
I
do you?
live in the Brook.
What? Sorry,
They're condos. The Brook. It's on Hitchcock, right off 7 across from.
Oh, yeah, I know where that is. So, do you live there alone, or
I
do
live there
you?
alone. My wife and I recently were divorced. That's why I live in the inn. I moved out about a year ago.
Oh, okay.
She lives in our house. It's a great house. He spent years working on the garden.
Hmm.
The Brook it's very corporate feeling.
I was just confused because you're still wearing your wedding ring.
Yes, I am. I should probably take it off.
Yeah. I don't know. What's the rush? I guess.
Would you be
So
interested in possibly?
she called you.
Yeah, we just
What would you guys talk about?
nothing really. We've got about 3 more minutes, you guys.
So you like to hula hoop?
The correct term is actually hooping.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
No, it's a common. But hula hooping is actually it's a misnaming.
Ah. It's big.
The big ones are actually easier to use. Want to see?
We're about to get started. Whenever Lauren
It'll
gets
take
back.
2 seconds.
Okay.
Wow.
The key is actually less movement
Uh-huh.
as opposed to more movement.
Jesus.
Want to try it?
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, it's actually really easy.
Mm,
Schultz.
nope.
Oh, you know what? Everyone's back. Let's get started.
I'll do it.
Yeah, James.
So, um, what do I do?
Okay. Just put 1 foot forward.
Okay.
Now just try it. Don't think too much.
Ah!
Try again. It's just like a little motion, like a little spin.
Oh.
Good. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Yes.
Hey.
Ah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was at this, I mean, this wedding was like, it was a real hippie wedding. We were all sleeping on the floor of, we were sleeping in the lobby of this old abandoned hotel in Eureka. And I spread out my little straw mat. This was at the end of the night, and we were all a little drunk, and we'd been dancing and singing. And I was about to go to sleep, but then I looked over, and next to me, lying on his little straw mat, was this guy, this really cute guy. I'd seen him earlier that night dancing with all the. I mean, he was constantly surrounded by women. And I hadn't gotten the chance to talk to him, but I noticed him. So we were all lying in the dark. So I couldn't quite tell if. But then my eyes started adjusting, and I said, "Holy, this guy lying next to me is. This adorable guy is just staring at me and smiling at me." And we just lay there smiling at each other for the next couple of hours. Not touching, or I don't even remember when we fell asleep. And the next morning, we woke up, smiled at each other again, and he said, "I'm James."
I knew it.
And I said, "I'm Marty." And he said, I couldn't believe just without any kind of, he just said with total, "Want to go camping with me tomorrow? I'm driving north to Arcata." I could not believe the nerve of this guy. And I had all these obligations back in, but I found myself saying, I just said, sure, why not?
That is really, really cute.
Okay. Now, who else has a story? And forget to really listen. You guys were going to have to remember these.
I'll go.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, this one time when I was still living in New York, I was on there was this old Jewish guy in my subway car. I knew he was Jewish because, well, he was stereotypically Jewish. I mean, not that all Jews look this way, obviously, but he had this humongous nose and this long, like white beard with these big glasses, and he had this accent, like an old Jewish Yiddishy Brooklyn accent, and these suspenders kind of pants. Anyway, the point is, he was very clearly Jewish, and he was sitting there talking to these old black guys who seemed kind of crazy. They all seemed crazy, but he was holding these pamphlets and he was yelling at them, not angry, just kind of yelling all this stuff. And they were nodding and saying, like, totally, man, or like, you're so right. And I started listening, and he was talking about this Jewish conspiracy, and he used the phrase USA. And then he was like, do you think the World Trade Towers came down by themselves? And then he was talking about how, the Jews killed Christ. And then what else? Something about World War II, how that happened because Jews were running Wall Street and Wall Street paid for Germany or something. I guess that's it.
What made you think of that story?
I don't know. I think about it when, the issue of self-hate or whatever.
That man may not have been Jewish.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he was.
Well, he may have fit your stereotype of a Jewish person, but he may not have been Jewish. Okay, it looks like we're out of time. Thanks, you guys. I think this was a really, really great start. Oh, hey, Lauren, I almost forgot. Just before you, I think you still owe me a check.
My mom was supposed to mail it to you.
I don't think I... Well, would you be willing to remind her?
Yeah. Sure. Hi. My name is Schultz. I'm a carpenter. And I don't just... I mean, I do regular carpenter things, but I also make these amazing chairs that are like, well, this one chair has like the headrest is the sun and the whole thing is gold. It's kind of hard to explain. There's this other chair that looks like a cloud. I'm 48 years old. I grew up in Maryland, and my mom died when I was really little. She was an elementary school teacher. I always wanted to be a baseball player. I'm really nice to everyone. I met my wife, Becky, right out of college, and we, I know, I was gonna, we just separated, divorced. I'm in a lot of pain about it. But to look on the bright side, I have more time now to work on my chairs. And maybe find a way for them to spread out to more people. I am an artist. I'm a really good artist. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. You're it.
Shoo! 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 You're it.
Gorgeous. You're it now, Schultz.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus!
You're it.
Have you I saw them in CVS the other day, and I just have you seen these things?
Wait, what are you talking about?
These they're like little packets of dye, but they're um well, they're for it's for pubic hair.
Oh my god.
They were in their own little section, and I said, "Oh my god!" And I called James over, and he said, "What's the big deal?"
Well, of course.
Up about it. I was in this big huff, and then
Can you hear us, Schultz?
What? No, no, sorry. I need to check my phone messages.
So you were really angry.
I was in this big huff about it, but then oh god, you're probably too young. You don't have to worry about this, but well, that hair is half gray now, and it drives me crazy. And I thought,
Did you buy it?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh my god. Awesome.
But then James will. I know he's going to accuse me of being a hypocrite.
I bet he'll like it.
Theresa,
I bet he will.
I need to pee.
Hey,
Hi.
how was your week?
It was okay. How was your week?
It was good. I bought a plant.
Oh yeah. What kind?
Um, I don't know. The tag says that it's a money plant. Like if you put it in the window, you'll make a lot of money or something.
Wow.
Who called you?
My friend.
Oh, so what do you think? About the class.
Well, I like it. I don't feel. I guess I'm having trouble feeling totally comfortable.
Yeah,
I feel pretty self-conscious.
you'll get the hang of it.
You seem so good at everything.
Well, I'm actually
you
what
do
I was.
everything in such a you're so graceful.
Oh God, that's. Schultz,
What?
do you maybe want to get a cup of coffee after class, or I'm sorry, did I do something wrong?
No, I mean, I mean, yes. Didn't I say yes?
You didn't say anything.
Oh God, yes. I'm sorry. I thought I said yes. Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to use myself as an example. Schultz,
Yes.
will you be my father?
Gladly.
All right, don't be afraid to physically take hold of people and guide them. That's the point. Okay? All right. Let's see. You're a very condescending. You're always quietly looking down on everyone. So maybe, yeah, and also you have this certain, yeah, and you have a condescending sort of perfect. Okay, stay that way. Now, Theresa, I want you to be my mother.
Awesome.
Okay, you're very angry. You're this very aggressive, very dominating woman. People have always asked so much of you and not respected your intelligence, and so you're really just. Yeah, and if you could turn towards Schultz, your husband, and like, like you're screaming at him. Good, good. And Lauren,
Yeah.
you're me. Can you stand up? Okay, now I want you to sit on the ground. Except I want you to hug your knees. And kind of bury your head and good, yep. That looks great. Don't they look great? Wow. Okay, you can relax.
Can I go next?
Of course. Yes. Everyone back at the wall. And this is just the beginning. Next week we'll do reenactments.
One.
Two.
3. 4.
5.
6.
7.
Start again.
My name is Theresa. I am a very special person. I am 35 years old. I'm very passionate about all things. I care about things very deeply. I grew up in a small town in New Hampshire. I have a younger brother named Brendan. He's getting married next summer. I lived in New York for about for many years. I am an actress. The decision to move to Vermont was a difficult, but I think ultimately positive one. There was a competitiveness and claustrophobia in New York that made it difficult for me. Also, the sense that people didn't really care about each other. I have always wanted to make a difference. I have an amazing soul, an amazing warmth that people can sense the minute they meet me. I had hoped to reach people through theater, but the realization that this maybe was impossible caused me to reevaluate and try living in a smaller place where I could work directly with people. I'm studying for a certificate in acupuncture and acupressure and shoot, rolfing. About 6 months before I left New York, I broke up with my boyfriend, Mark. He was not very good to me. Sometimes I guilt myself out and convince myself that I ruined something and that I made a mistake. But those, my friends and people who are close to me know that I made the right decision. That was a toxic relationship. My father has prostate cancer. It's a blessing to be only a few hours away from him and to be able to see him on the weekends. I'm also worried about my mother. I don't want my parents to die. Yeah. Okay, that's that's it.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay, yes, beautiful. Sure. But we're just figuring this out, you guys. Well, either way, why don't you start with your bed?
James, will you be my bed?
Sure.
So, what did your bed look like?
It was small. It was next to my window.
Can you describe some of its special qualities to James?
Small. Soft.
Great. So what's next?
Um,
What's something you loved about your childhood bedroom?
the tree outside my window.
Perfect.
Theresa, will you be the tree?
Of course. What kind of tree?
Uh, maple.
Am I large or small?
Large. Oh. Yeah. Lauren, will you be my baseball glove?
Um,
What are some of the qualities of your baseball glove that you'd like Lauren to embody?
Uh,
What else, Schultz?
Yeah,
What
okay.
else did you love about your childhood bedroom?
uh, my stuffed snake.
Your
Yeah, I mean, right before she died, my mother, she gave me this stuffed animal, stuffed snake.
do you want me to be the
Yeah.
where do you want me to go?
Will you sit on my bed?
Okay, now take a step back and look at your bedroom. How are you feeling?
Uh, it doesn't really. I'm sorry. Uh, it doesn't really look like a bedroom.
Does it feel like your bedroom? Um, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. Let's all, everybody can relax.
Theresa, you were great. They're out feeding the meter.
Hold on, I have to finish listening to my.
I thought about you
Hold on
this
a second.
morning in the shower.
Oh, God. Okay, we have to stop.
We have 3 more minutes left.
Schultz.
Come into the bathroom with me.
I think that's probably a
Just
bad
for a
idea.
minute. Just for a minute.
Oh, hi, Lauren.
Hey.
Are you excited about school starting in a few weeks?
I'm not sure.
That's fair. I guess school is a mixed bag.
Hey, I have a question. Um, are we going to be doing any real acting?
What do you mean by real acting?
Like acting out a play or something? I don't know. Like reading from a.
Well, honestly, I don't think so.
Okay.
Did you, were you looking forward to that?
I signed up for this class because I thought we were going to act.
Oh, we are acting.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
She's not picking up. Her phone is on, but she's just not picking up.
Do you want me to call her?
No, that's absurd. She's fucking ungrateful.
I don't know if I agree with that assessment.
Okay. Could you please just... What?
Sorry?
You're smiling. Like something hilarious just happened.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Act.
Goulash.
Act Mac.
Goulash. Goulash.
Act Mac. Act.
Stay in it.
Okay.
Goulash. 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 Goulash.
Act Mac.
Goulash. 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 Goulash.
Act Mac.
Goulash. 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 Goulash.
Hack mac.
Goulash.
Hack mac. Hack mac.
Goulash. Goulash.
Hack mac. Hack mac.
Goulash.
Hack mac.
Okay. Good. Stop. Now, what were they communicating?
They seem very connected.
Uh-huh. Good.
They were in love. It seemed like they were in love.
Huh. Okay. What was actually happening, though? What was being said? Said. What was being said?
Well, I mean, the sentiment
At first, she
was
seemed.
that it seemed like she was sharing a secret.
Yeah. Like a.
But I thought that it felt like James understood her.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Should I?
I will.
No, that's okay. I'll be right back.
Whoop.
Let's all mirror back to her. Whoop, whoop. Good. Now, Lauren, transform it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Whoosh.
Zap.
Zap. Shebang, shabong, shebang, shabong.
Shebang.
Shabang.
Bang.
Shabang.
Whoop, whoop,
Hey.
Hey,
I'm sorry I didn't call you
you
last
don't
night.
need to apologize.
I know I don't. But I'm sorry I didn't call you back.
Twice.
What?
You didn't call me back twice.
I'm sorry. You seem angry.
Um, I think I'm maybe a little disappointed in you, but I'm not angry.
Well, you shouldn't be disappointed in me because I've made it I've made it really, really clear that I can't.
Okay,
Schultz.
it's just it's funny the not calling because a week and a half ago you were calling me every day.
Yeah.
That's just I'm at a really vulnerable place in my life right now,
So am I.
and I don't really need someone who's going to be inconsistent.
I'm sorry. I won't be I won't be inconsistent anymore. I think the best thing might be for maybe we should take a break from seeing each other outside of, and then I won't have to.
You 3 weeks ago.
Okay, sure, but I never got it.
Maybe it got lost in the mail.
All right, fine, but then she has to cancel it and. Uh, is everything okay?
Hmm. I'm James. I grew up in a lot of different places because my father was in the army. Germany, Chicago, Florida. I spent the last 3 years of high school in Long Beach, California. So that was nice because I got to graduate with people I knew and make real friends. I went to school at UC Santa Barbara, which was pretty crazy in the late 60s. I learned a lot about myself during college. One, it was pretty hard to break away from my father and all his expectations for me. I also learned a lot about women and men and sexual politics. um, I have a really funny story about avoiding the draft. But okay. Uh, I traveled around a lot after college. I lived in Monterey. I lived at this crazy campground, and I had to when I did my laundry, I would hang my clothes out on the tree branches. um, I went to law school. That was a really different world, but I got really interested on my own in Marxist philosophy, and I met my first wife there. Her name was Sylvia. We got married a couple of years later. Um, what else? Oh, God, there's just a lot of good stuff. I am really interesting. um, okay. I got through law school and I landed myself this really great job at a firm in Berkeley. And then the day of the bar exam came and I went there and I sat down at the desk and I looked down at the paper in front of me and then I just put down my pencil and I walked out because I realized at that moment that I didn't want to participate in that. In the system. I didn't want to contribute to a fundamentally flawed. Oh God. Okay, sorry. I'll stop. I have a daughter. Her name is Erin. She's my only child, but I wish we were a little closer. And that's hard for me. She's close with Marty. Marty is my wife. Marty is awesome. We live in this amazing house near the center of town, painted these really amazing colors. It's like purple and orange and yellow, and people stop their cars and take pictures of it. We have a cat named Coltrane. Coltrane only has 3 legs. Okay, I am a very strong man. By strong, I don't mean physically strong, although that too. I've been through a lot. My first wife was an alcoholic. My whole family is alcoholics. Alcoholic. My father was emotionally abusive to my mother, and although I'm not that way, I feel a lot of his anger inside of me. I feel it, and I think instead of dealing with it, I push it. I push it deep down inside me and repress it. But the truth is, I mean, I haven't said this, but I think the problem is not my father so much as my fear of being my father. If I run away too hard from him, I will become something else that is also problematic. Because actually, I'm an amazing person. Okay. Thank you.
James, you're my dad. Neil, you're Neil.
Okay.
Just this is you're in an armchair and you're reading. Okay. Marty, will you be my mom? You're angry.
Why am I angry?
Because he's angry.
Should I just?
You should just kind of.
Wait, what you said before?
Yeah.
But why don't we start? And Lauren, you can stop us at any time. Neil. Neil, I need to talk to you about something.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of drawing a blank.
Can you just go off of what Lauren told you?
I have no idea who this guy is.
Can you try?
Can I try what? Forget it. Just start up.
Neil. Neil, I need to talk to you.
I'm busy.
You're reading the newspaper.
Reading newspaper is important to me.
Please pay attention to me. Neil.
What is it?
I'm lonely.
Fine. I'm lonely too. We're
Then-
all lonely.
Well, then why do you ignore us? Why do you insist on... Why are you always reading at the dinner table? Or watching TV when you should be talking to Lauren? Why don't you engage with me anymore?
You're too neurotic.
He wouldn't say that. I mean, he wouldn't think that.
Well, what would he think was,
He would say that she's always nagging him.
You're always nagging me.
maybe I'm nagging you because you're ignoring me.
Well, maybe I'm ignoring you because you're driving me crazy.
Then leave, Neil. Why don't you just leave?
I'm stuck.
Well, I'm stuck too.
I.
But what about Lauren? Just because you're mad at me doesn't mean you should... You can still be nice to your daughter.
I'm worried she's gonna judge me.
She's not going to judge you. She loves you.
And I.
What? Be straightforward for once.
I'm ashamed.
Of what?
Of my life.
Lauren isn't judging you, Neil. She just wants you to love her. Neil, look at me. Lauren just wants you to love her and pay attention to her. That's all you need to do. Mm-hmm. Well, Lauren?
It was pretty good.
Hi.
Hi. That was pretty intense.
Yeah. You got pretty
I
into
got
that.
really worked up, yeah.
I mean, I think that's great. Maybe that's what Lauren needed.
Yeah.
She's a really sweet kid.
Yeah. She kind of reminds me of my daughter in certain ways.
Aaron?
Yeah. Good memory.
Oh God, I never forget stuff like that. I mean, about people that I find interesting. My ex-boyfriend, I like totally memorized his entire life. I'd bring up some girl he kissed in high school and he'd be like, "Who?" And I'd be like, "Lopi Grossman, you made out with her 20 years ago." And he'd be like, "Jesus, that's actually her name." See, I still remember.
That's amazing.
It's actually horrible. I'm like haunted by these.
So are you and Schultz?
Oh, no. Yeah, no. We were for a little while. I mean, we went on a couple of dates.
Yeah, but I knew that.
That was, I feel like such an asshole. It was a mistake, and now things are really weird. I shouldn't be talking to you about it.
You said that you were still hung up on Mark.
Schultz said that?
Yeah.
So,
Well, he called me and Marty the other night. He was really upset. He hadn't heard back from you.
Oh God, oh God, poor Schultz. Such.
What?
It's just, I mean, I am really screwed up about Mark, but it's like, I mean, I would like to try being in a relationship right now, you know, just not with Schultz. Oh God, I hate myself.
You shouldn't hate yourself. So, was it like was he too old for you?
Oh
Or
God, no, I always date older guys.
you shouldn't hate yourself.
Oh, James, well, thanks. You're really cool. You and Marty are like the coolest couple ever. I loved hearing all your stories, and it made me really happy. I was just like, this couple is so cool.
Yeah. She's
Hey, Lauren. So, tell me about Erin.
oh,
How old is she?
she's 23,
Okay, cool.
and actually, she's refusing to speak to me right now.
Oh no. Um, can I ask why?
Marty, well, I guess it's not really Marty's fault.
Uh-huh.
About 2 months ago, Marty told her something that I really wish she had. I don't even know why she. But Marty didn't realize that I hadn't told Erin about this very, this very minor infidelity that I had committed while I was married to Erin's mother.
Oh,
And
okay.
Marty sort of brought it up on the phone, sort of casual. I don't know why, but that's besides the point. And then Erin said, "Who's Louisa?"
Oh God.
Now she's not speaking to me.
Oh, James.
She is speaking to Marty, though.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Does it?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just
It'll get better. One.
two.
3.
4. 5.
6.
7.
8.
9.
9.
1.
2.
3.
4.
I don't get it. I don't get what the point is.
Lauren, maybe you should wait till after class to talk to me about this.
Theresa, you were like a real actress. Why aren't you the teacher? I mean, what is the point of counting to 10?
The point is being able to be totally present, to not get in your head and second guess yourself or the people around you.
I want to know how to become a good actress.
That is how you become a good actress.
She's right, Lauren. 1,
2,
3,
4,
Hi, my name is Lauren Zadok-White. I'm 16. I was born right before midnight on October 24th. I'm a Scorpio, and my mother says that accounts for why I'm such a hard worker. And also why I'm so stubborn. This fall, I'll be a junior at Shirley High. School is okay, but I can't wait to go to college and start doing what I love, which is theater and dance. I'm also really interested in going to veterinary school. We'll see. I don't have to make any decisions right now, even though I think I do. I don't enjoy talking that much about my family and my background, but it's actually fascinating and just really, really interesting. My mother's Lebanese and my father is Irish. Both of them were born outside the States and they met at the University of Iowa. My grandmother lives with us. We call her Sidi. That's Lebanese for grandma. I'm really close with her. Everyone says we look alike. I have agreed to let all of you know that in the past couple of years, my father has had some problems with the law, and I hope that this will remain strictly confidential. It has been really hard for my whole family, especially my mother and grandmother, who've always had such high expectations. My grandmother thinks my mother should leave my father. They fight about it. I'm not going to go into any more detail. It is really hard for me to talk about it, and I should be so proud of myself for sharing it with all of you. Oh, also, this fall they're doing West Side Story at the high school, and I would really like to get the part of Maria. It's my dream role. I signed up for this class so I would be better prepared for it. I hope that maybe one day I can stop putting so much pressure on myself.
I want it.
You can't have it.
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 Come on, Schultz, really get into it.
I want it.
Well, you can't have it.
But I want it.
You can't have it.
I fucking want it.
Jesus. You can't have it.
Switch phrases.
I want to go.
Oh, wait, what do I say?
I need you to stay.
I need you to stay.
Well, I want to go.
I need you to stay.
I want to go.
I need you to stay.
But I want
But I
to
need
go.
you to stay. I need you to stay.
Good.
I want to go.
I need you to stay.
I want to go.
I need you to stay.
Hey, no touching.
I want to go. I'm sorry. I need to go to the bathroom. Will you step in for me?
Sure.
Stop haunting me, Mark.
You shouldn't have broken up with me. You made a mistake.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. You were domineering, and you made me forget who I am.
Cares. Now you're gonna be alone forever.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay, let's make it a little more.
I'm not going to be alone forever.
I'm the best guy you'll ever have, Theresa. I was the best guy you'll ever have.
You don't know that. Have you like met all the guys in the world?
No one will love you the way that I did.
You were too possessive.
That was one of the things you secretly liked about me.
No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Okay. Yes, it was, but that doesn't mean it was good for me. I am a beautiful, really cool woman, and I'm really attractive, and there are lots of men out there who will like me and be nice to me.
You're fooling yourself.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
I don't want to be with a man who threatens me.
I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you the truth.
No, that's not. It's because you're insecure, Mark. You could never just let me love you and be free. You were so judgmental and moralistic. You were always lecturing me. If you really love someone, you don't make them feel bad about themselves. All this negative stuff you're saying, it's just further proof that you don't really care about me the way that you say that you do. If you really loved me, you'd want me to feel okay about the future. You'd want me to be optimistic.
I'm speechless.
That was great.
Sorry.
No, you were awesome.
He was starting to make me feel really bad.
That was so crazy, man. You totally reminded me of him.
What happened?
Oh, God. I fell out of bed 2 nights ago, if you can believe it.
Why?
Why? What?
Why did you fall out of bed?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. I woke up and I was on the floor. It's happened to me a bunch of times in the past couple of years.
Are you a restless sleeper?
Um,
Do you talk a lot? Wake up screaming?
well, James says I do, and the other week,
Night
actually, I
terrors.
was, what?
You probably have night terrors. It's a real thing, Marty.
What is it?
Becky used to get them. They're different from dreams because they're just fear, and they can make you have these little seizures, and sometimes you fall out of bed.
Huh.
Were you abused as a child?
I'm sorry?
Were you abused as a child?
No. No, I don't think so.
Okay, because it's a common symptom among abuse survivors. Night terrors.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it was.
It was night terrors.
Yeah.
Becky went on medications, or she went on some kind of epilepsy medication. It helped her.
Oh. And it's a real.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Look it up online.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. How are you doing, Schultz? Are you okay?
Oh. I don't know. How are you?
I hooped. I hooped for 2 minutes straight.
Wow. Great.
Well, and now Theresa is giving Lauren a massage out in the parking lot. It's hilarious. You guys should go see.
That's great. When I go to India, I'm going to bring my purple shawl.
Wait, I've played this before. Isn't it California? Like when I go to California, we played this in 5th grade.
Well, this time we're playing it with India. When I go to India, I'm going to bring my purple shawl. Schultz?
I don't understand what I'm.
You say what she said, and then you add something. When I go to India, I'm going to bring my purple shawl and another object. And then the next person lists all the other things and adds on something new.
When I go to India, I'm gonna bring my purple shawl and
Whatever you want.
Phillips head screwdriver.
Okay.
When I go to India, I'm going to bring a purple shawl and a Phillips head screwdriver and a toothbrush.
Theresa, quick and get creative.
When I go to India, I'm going to bring a purple shawl and a Phillips head screwdriver and a toothbrush and a tiny velvet cape.
What?
I'm sorry, just a cape, a velvet cape.
Good. Keep going. James.
When I go to India, I'm going to bring a purple shawl, a Phillips head screwdriver, a toothbrush, a velvet cape, and the Bible.
When I go to India, I'm going to bring a purple shawl and a Phillips head screwdriver and a toothbrush and a velvet cape and a copy of the Bible and a bottle of red wine.
Ooh.
Schultz.
Okay, I can do this. When I go to India, I'm gonna bring a purple shawl and a Phillips head screwdriver and a toothbrush and a copy of the Bible and a big old bottle of red wine. Yes. and a battle axe.
You forgot the velvet cape.
I did.
Uh, did he? Who remembers?
He forgot.
I didn't notice.
Me either.
I think he forgot.
Okay. Schultz, you're out.
What does that mean?
You're just. You have to leave the circle. Whose turn is it?
Me. Okay. When I go to India, I'm going to bring a purple shawl, a Phillips head screwdriver, a toothbrush, a velvet cape, a copy of the Bible, a bottle of red wine, and a battle axe, and a calico kitten. I did it. Right? I did it.
You know what? I want us to try something different.
But
It's fine, Marty.
No. I forgot how competitive this game is, and what we're doing in this class is really not about competition. Schultz, please come back and join the circle. Okay, great. So this next exercise is, wait, hold on. We need paper. Okay. We're going to. Oh, yeah. You know what? We need pencils. Okay, 1, 2. I guess that's usable. 3, 4.
I have a pen.
Okay, perfect. So everyone take a. Okay, so I want everyone to take your scrap of paper and write on it. And I want you to write down a secret that you've never, ever told anyone.
Oh.
And you don't have to be specific. We don't need to know it's you. In fact, we shouldn't know it's you. This is an opportunity to have people to be able to air a secret in front of a group without feeling like you have to answer to it or someone.
What if we don't have any secrets?
Oh, you must have one.
I don't know. I've been pretty open in all my relationships. I basically tell my partners everything.
Okay, well, if you can't, just try to think of something that's hard for you to talk about. Okay, so just don't take too long. Write down the first big thing that comes into your mind, even if it's scary. Okay, go for it. Is everyone done?
Just hold on.
Yeah, I need a few more seconds.
Okay. Now everyone fold up your paper into four, like fold it twice into a little square, and give it back to me. Okay. Great. Now we are each going to pick one, and we're going to stand in front of the group and read it silently to ourselves, and then we're going to read it out loud to the group in a very sincere, in a meaningful way.
What if you pick your own?
Just read it anyway. We won't know. Okay? Trust me, guys. Lauren, pick one. Okay, now Schultz. Theresa. James. Okay, and I guess this one is for me. Schultz, can you stand up? Will you deliver your secret, please?
My father may have molested me.
Okay. Thank you. Theresa?
I secretly think I am smarter than everyone else in the world.
Lauren. Great. Good job, Theresa. James?
I have a problem possibilization that it's written as one word. With internet.
Great. Thank you. Lauren?
I think I might be in love with Theresa.
You can sit down. Thank you. Okay, it's my turn. Sometimes I think that everything I do is propelled by my fear of being alone. Great job, you guys. Okay, next week is our last class, so let's really try to
1.
2.
3.
4.
5.
6.
7.
8.
9.
Ten.
Okay.
Of course. I talked to Aaron the other night. Finally. She said that you didn't return any of her calls. That she left you 5.
So that's good. So you talked to her.
How's Phyllis?
Fine.
So what are you? On the couch? Or?
There's an air mattress.
Come home, Marty.
No fucking way.
Did you? Did you want this to happen?
Did I what?
Having us write down? Did you want this to happen?
Okay. See, that's That is exactly the problem. That right there.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Schultz.
How are your weeks? Marty. I wanted to. Thanks
Oh, Schultz.
for everything. It's been a great class.
Should I,
Yeah, open it.
Oh. Wow.
Yep.
This is really great.
You already have one.
Well, yes, I do actually, but it's bigger and not as nice. It's in the living room.
What is it?
It's a dream catcher.
We can put this one in. I can put this one in the. I love this little silver.
I was hoping you didn't already have one.
No. I love it. I love it.
The Native Americans used them to
Thank you so much, Schultz.
maybe it'll help with the night terrors. Night terror catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Did she tell you about those?
If
I
Wanted.
2.
Become.
a
actress
I
Would
Just.
go
home.
I
have
Learned.
so
Much.
I
will
Try.
to
Realize
the
giganticness
Of.
capabilities.
and
the
way
I.
Express
anger.
is
indescribable
Peace.
is
Just
okay.
for
Everybody.
but
we
Will
succeed
Always.
if
we
try.
and
Become.
flowers. That was perfect.
okay. I was on the subway in New York, and there was this old guy who was maybe Jewish. He had a beard, and he was totally anti-Semitic.
It's okay, Lauren.
I don't remember anything else.
Does anyone else remember something from the first day? Okay. Well, then I think we'll maybe do one more exercise and
Wait.
then call it.
I do. Okay. I was at a wedding in Eureka, California, right near the Oregon border, where there are a lot of redwoods. It's really beautiful up there. This is 1980 something. There was this big wedding. Two of my friends were getting married in this big old hotel, and we were all sleeping on straw mats in the lobby of the hotel. We were all drunk, and we'd been dancing, and there was this guy. I'd been looking at this guy all night. This really attractive, really beautiful guy who caught my attention. But I didn't think anything would happen because he was just surrounded by women. All the women liked him. He was one of those guys who get all the women. Then I was getting ready to go to sleep on my straw mat, and I noticed that he was sitting, or that he was lying next to me on his straw mat. And even though they'd turn off the lights, I could tell that he was looking at me. And I felt seen. And he smiled at me. I could feel him smiling in the dark. And then I smiled back. And neither of us had to say anything because we knew that we would spend the rest of our lives
Schultz,
together.
that was great. Thank you.
No, I'm not finished.
Well, the thing is, it's 1:45, and I want to make sure we can squeeze in this last exercise.
Oh. Okay.
That was beautiful, Schultz.
Yeah, thanks.
I live here now. You got married again?
Yeah. Yeah. She's fantastic.
That's so cool. What's her name?
Susan. Yeah. She's a seamstress.
Wow.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Man, that's awesome.
I live here with my boyfriend. Todd.
That's great.
He's a doctor, veterinarian. We run a veterinary clinic together.
What happened to acting?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you wanted to be an actress.
No. I did a lot of acting in college. I was like, I starred in a lot of, but now I'm a veterinarian.
That's great.
I really like it.
So you're a pappy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
I am. I'm very happy. Susan is just, she's changed my life around. And business is going really well.
Are you still making your chairs?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Have you heard from any of the others?
Oh,
Do you know how Theresa is doing?
yeah. She's like a really successful massage therapist in Putney.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. And she married this like actor. He's kind of famous. I forget his name. He's really good looking.
Oh, that's good. Man, she really screwed with my head.
Yeah.
But I don't really think about her that much anymore.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Marty or James?
Yeah. A couple of years ago, I got like a Christmas card from Marty.
What'd she say?
Oh, she moved to New Mexico.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she started some kind of arts program for poor kids, some kind of like drama thing.
Huh.
Yeah, she lives in Taos in this really beautiful adobe hut. She sent me a picture.
So you two kept in touch.
Yeah, a little. I got it's funny. I didn't get the lead in West Side Story that fall, but I got the part of Anita, which was actually
Oh, I wish I'd known.
yeah. I called Marty and told her, so she came to see it.
So she and James aren't together anymore. Do you know where he ended up?
I think he's still in Shirley, at the college, teaching economics.
Oh. How's your family?
Oh, um, my parents got divorced this past fall. Yeah, after 30 years of marriage.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it was a good decision. Hey, this is kind of a weird, but do you ever wonder how many times your life is going to end?
I'm not sure I know what you...
Like, how many people how many times your life is going to totally change and then like start all over again? And you feel like what happened before wasn't real, and what's happening now is actually...
It, I don't know. I guess I feel like my life is pretty real.
Yeah.
Well, it's great seeing you.
Yeah, you too.
I always really liked you, Lauren.
I always liked you too.